My understanding of priming the pump is that if you want to see a flow of water from the tap, you have to put a lot of effort into working the handle to effectively suck the water from below the ground. The more you work the handle, the more the water rises up the pipe and ultimately it starts to flow from the tap. Then, once the water has filled the system, all you then need to do is pull the handle and the water flows again. Now, that's probably the least scientific explanation that you've ever heard, but hopefully it's approximately right. I hope so, because this is the analogy I've used with 3 separate clients who, funnily enough, all raised much the same subject with me recently. What they were expressing is that lovely position where they were questioning their own role in their own business. They'd successfully achieved what many owners aspire to have a business that's now operating successfully and profitably without them having to be present. Clearly, they didn't just chance upon this situation. This was the outcome of some serious thinking and graft. What they've done is they've successfully attracted good people. They've established a leadership team and created systems for their people to follow. They've provided direction for their teams and they've nurtured the culture of the business. And they've really encouraged that cross-team working and what I would describe as a one-team mentality. Now this is the pumping of the handle. The water is now flowing. And the role they now have is to act as a support, to encourage, to coach their teams to greater levels of performance. They now have time to think much more strategically and start to envision the future business without being concerned with the day-to-day operations. That's them giving the handle the odd push. I remember many years ago a client coming back from a 4-week Christmas break. On his first day back, he came along to one of our evening workshops, and over coffee he told a few fellow business owners that he'd been sent home from the office at lunch because he wasn't needed. And he didn't know how he felt about that. Within the blinking of an eye, every single person around him raised their hand to offer a high five. That is a successful place to get to. And so for those owners who have achieved that, I raise my hand to you too. Bloody well done.